Hello Libra, happy December. This is your Tarotscope for December 2025. I'm Krista Kaiser, also known as the Vibe Curator, and we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. This is fertile energy. This is abundance. This is manifestation. This is like earth and seeds that are ripe for planting, ripe for growing, ripe for the plucking, you know? It's like magic beans almost in a way. You have so much power. You have the world in your hands. You have everything you could ever need at your fingertips. How are you going to plant those seeds? How are you going to utilize your energy to manifest? How are you going to utilize the resources that you have, your time, energy, health, all of it, to put toward what it is you want? And I feel like for Libra, that's a big one because it's easy to shape whatever and to think about whatever it is that's happening and be like, well, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this. But instead it's saying like, no. What do you want? Start with that and move toward that beautiful, fertile energy, because there's nothing but abundance and prosperity and reward for you through this. Okay, what up? I mean, what a great start. Oh. No? Okay. What else do we have for Libra for December 2025? It's an age of rest. Take some time off and to just release. Put your swords down. Get the mental clarity. Get the... don't do anything, essentially. Like, it's not about... overdoing it or pardon me, like burning all of the energy that you have. It's like resting, regenerating, refreshing the energy that you need to move forward and to go ahead with everything that you're planting and moving toward, you know. It's winter, so it's not like you're planting any literal seeds in the ground right now. This is about like you have all of this perfect manifestation energy. Work on your mindset. How is your mind? Like, is it a hindrance or is it a help? Is your mind a friend or a foe? You know, is the way you speak to yourself like tumbling toward manifestation, or is it running away towards scarcity? Like, how do you actually utilize your resources in your brain and the way that you speak to yourself? Reassess, regenerate, refresh, and so that you can attract everything that you want toward you, Libra. Okay, what else can we get for Libra for December? 2025. Oh my gosh, we got jumpers. No. Pardon me, Princess of Pentacles. It's like almost like an apprenticeship with your money, like investing in yourself. I feel like because we were just talking about scarcity and abundance and having that mindset thing, it's like now it's your call to like invest your resources, your time, your energy, your efforts, and your literal money into yourself. What is it? Whether it's your business, whether it's your, you know, your home, your comfort, your health, your holistic wealth, like your relationships, your time, your energy. Whatever it is like, how are you investing in that towards yourself? How are you utilizing that for play, for joy, for sparking your ability to enjoy it, like to truly enjoy it, not just get through it, but like to know that you're worth investing in. This is a conversation that I think we all have with ourselves at one point or another where, you know, our resources we may deem as limited, and we don't see ourselves as worthy of investing in, especially in an economy such as the one we have. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like these big, you know, thousands and thousands of dollar things. It can be something as small as like, I've always wanted to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do it. I've always wanted to have a reading. I'm going to do it. I've always wanted to take the cooking class. I'm going to do it. I've always wanted to learn ASL. I'm going to do it. This is about investing your resources back into yourself, playful, having fun with it, enjoying it. Okay, Libra, what else do we have? Nine of Wands. It's perseverance, it's wisdom, it's strength. It's like knowing that you're almost at the finish line. You're not quite there, but something's coming up that's like deferring you from that gratification. You know, it's not going to be quite as easy or as simple as you had maybe hoped, but this we'll call it a delay, is not actually a delay. It's divine timing, but it's giving you that perspective to look around and say like, okay, I can't give up now. I'm this fucking close. I cannot give up now. I will not give up now. And I'm worth fighting for. I'm worth doing this, especially in tandem with the Princess of Pentacles. I feel like whether it's a business thing or a personal thing or something like a passion that you've really been interested in and you've wanted to pursue, but you just didn't give yourself the time, energy, you know, whatever it was, you can ask for, you know, people to help you out for Christmas, to, you know, your fund for the investment into yourself, whatever it is. But this is really calling to be like, don't abandon yourself. Don't abandon your joy. Don't abandon what you are working towards, just because it may not be within sight, you know, or maybe you thought it was within sight and just like, boom, something kind of catches you off guard and out of left field. You can't connect with that anymore and see it, but it doesn't mean that it's not still there. It doesn't mean that there isn't a beautiful experience for you to have between the point that you're at and that final fruition, solution, whatever it is. Okay, what else can we tell Libra? Libra, ooh, it's funny. The Nine of Wands right into the Ten of Wands. So this pause is asking you to like assess about like what it is you're carrying. Why are you carrying all of this shit that you don't even want? It could be like physically, like in your space, looking around your home and being like, why do I have this stuff? Do I have it because it's been a scarcity mindset? Coming back to mindset, it's because I didn't think that I'd be able to get more. Like, what is this that I cannot release? Is it emotional? Is it, you know, energetic? Is it something that you feel obligated that you have to do, but there's like, you're the only person who's continually obligating yourself into. You've outgrown that obligation long ago, if you had any real obligation to anybody else. And now it's like, why am I carrying the weight of this around with me? I don't need this. So this pause is asking you to get this shit off of your back because you do not need to continue carrying it. It's not going to make it with you to the final destination. Okay, what else can we say to little Miss Leaves? Oops. This one. This one. This one. Okay, sorry. There was like 3 that popped out. Oh, top, bottom. All within this is be careful what you wish for, because if you think that one of your pursuits is going to be the one that's going to save you, coming back to that mental clarity and that Ace of Pentacles idea of like, you have this abundance, you have this beautiful golden touch, you have this ability. And if you believe that it's somebody else pouring into you is what's going to make you succeed, then that's the cup that's going to maybe be the snake. It's going to bite you, or it's not necessarily going to be the cup that you want. Even the one with the roses has thorns, you know? So there are good and bad things about everything, but it's like asking you to be careful what you're wishing for, to be careful what you are telling yourself and what your mindset is, because if you don't think that you can, you won't. So stop investing in that cup that says, I can't, I can't, I can't. Because do you really want that to be your most full cup? Do you really want that to be the cup that gets fulfilled first? Fuck no. Okay, let's do one more for you beautiful Librans for December 2025. Let's finish off 2025 for these beautiful Librans. King of Swords, clarity, which For an air sign, that is the beautiful ultimate goal. Honestly, it's that ability to know that you have gone through all this shit. You have a clear trajectory. You have a clear vision forward. You have a clear vision. You lead other people, and people look to you because of how far you've made it, because you've cut through all of this shit, because of how far you've come. This clarity is absolutely beautiful, and this pause, this rest, this release, and this reassessment of how it is that you are investing in yourself and investing in your mental journey for yourself is going to dictate exactly where you're going. And this clarity is going to be your northern star, your guiding light, that thing that feeds you, the thing that keeps you absolutely moving toward it. And it's like that, the biggest, most sparkly, beautiful carrot to dangle, to be like, remember, this is what you want. You want a big, sparkly, beautiful, dangly carrot. It's like, how the fuck yes, I do. Oh, way to go, Libra. Proud of you guys. You have decisions made after this.